YouTubers, this is Alex from 24hourpcgaming.com, here to bring you another review of a PC gaming product. Now, I've been out of the loop, unfortunately, and I apologize to all of you. I haven't been doing as many reviews and as many videos as possible, and the reason for that is because I've been in the process of a move and getting my internet set up and everything to that extent. But now that we've got that all squared away, we're coming at you hard, fast, and we're going to sling a ton of reviews at you. So let's start with this one. Today we have the Corsair K90 Vengeance line gaming keyboard. It's a fully mechanical keyboard except for the macro keys. Corsair chose to go very simple, very direct with this keyboard, not throw a whole bunch of bells and whistles at it, because they wanted to maintain functionality, durability, and ruggedness over the course of years or however long you choose to own this keyboard. Now, when I say no frills, it's got no extra fancy schmancy buttons. You have your 18G keys, which are fully programmable. You have 3 memory banks. You have your recorder for your macros. You have your illumination light, which is off, low, medium, and high. Your Windows lockout button. A scroll wheel for your volume, mute button, and then your media keys. That's it. Now, a lot of you may not be impressed by this, but I'll tell you, I've been using this keyboard for about a month and a half, and even when I try to step up to the Razer Deathstalker Ultimate, it still blows it away. Now, when they use mechanical switches on here, they're using the Cherry MX Reds. Pretty much the favorite between gamers. The response time on your keys and the travel is just infinite. If you brush up against one of these keys, you will hit a button. Now, a lot of people might have a problem with that because they're used to the soft membrane rubber keyboard setups that they used to have. I'll tell you, response time is amazing. It does increase your gaming efficiency. Now, the actual frame of this keyboard is real brushed aluminum. Not a layover, not plastic with something on top of it. It's actual brushed aluminum. So it is a very sturdy keyboard. The keys are actually raised up pretty far, which is very comfortable for most gamers. Long gaming sessions, never had a problem. But what they did, which was intelligent on my thoughts, is they sunk the macro keys down about a ½ inch. The reason why they did this, from what they're talking about, is a lot of gamers have gaming keyboards with macro buttons, and they could be in the middle of playing a video game, and they'll go to hit a macro button like this G3 and accidentally hit escape. Corsair solved that problem by sinking the keys down. Like I said, month and a half, I've never accidentally hit a macro key, escape, or anything to that extent. The wrist rest is actually screwed in to the bottom of the actual frame. And I'm going to show you this right now with these pins. Now, the reason why they did this, once again from what they say, is because a lot of companies are having issues with their wrist rests where they'll break, the tabs will snap, and so on and so forth. Corsair, in their infinite wisdom of ruggedness, decided to just screw them in, lock them down, and that's all there is to it. Now, aside from that, the software is very easy to use. This features the Razer Synapse 2.0 software, which, I mean, it's pretty much a no-brainer. You can program your keys however you want to. They have custom default settings. I mean, it's extremely easy. Other than that, you have full key matrix anti-ghosting, which takes 100% of the ghosting issues that some people have with 20 plus keys. So if you mash 20 keys, you're still not going to get that quote-unquote ghosting effect that some other keyboard manufacturers fail to look at. It has 2 USB gold-plated connectors, and it has this braided cable, which is a nice little addition to the set. Makes it a little bit cleaner, makes it look better, a little bit more rugged too, because that actually protects from bending, kinking, and so on and so forth once you pass a certain point. Overall, I give this keyboard 8.5, 9.0. It's just, in my eyes, it's pretty much just amazing. It's another solid, rugged product that Corsair put out for gamers that spend hours on their video games, whether it be COD or WoW or League of Legends or Battlefield or whatever the situation is, this keyboard will pretty much take however long of a beating you want to give to it, and it won't complain whatsoever. Aside from that, it's just amazing. And like I said, I've already tried to switch up to the Deathstalker Ultimate with the 4.5 touchscreen panel and so on and so forth. And the chiclet keys really just don't do that keyboard justice. But we'll get into that on the next review. So once again, this is Alex from 24hourpcgaming.com signing off. Hope you liked the review. Check us out on our Facebook page, like us and subscribe to us on our YouTube page, as far as Twitter and Google Plus as well. All of those will be on the link below. Thanks a lot, and keep gaming.